any violations, man, I'll see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Every day eating gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them, man, recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die, they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
My castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come.
Lord, please bless my man mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah.
Talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on.
Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old king fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. What's up until I'm at the top so high, you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain So, more gaining, yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at Raven, you get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining, check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in, yeah, I'm ready, who's next up, pay attention now, yeah, your best luck, I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook, my style's unique, not textbook, step to me, you get yourself messed up, win or lose, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove, there ain't no room, only one number one, there ain't room for two, there ain't no room, I am the one, top two but not number two, there ain't no room, boom, came in, cleaned up without a room, there ain't no room, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove, there ain't no room, only one number one, there ain't room for two, there ain't no room, I am the one, top two but not number two, there ain't no room, boom, came in, cleaned up without a room, there ain't no room, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove, there ain't no room, who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, it's Spaceman. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. Many consider this to be the most exciting division in all of boxing. It's Roy Jones Jr.
I'm about to put them paws on that boy. You heard?
This bout is scheduled for fighting out of the
all right, I'm broadcast
from the United States of America. The current SCI champion, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, the current WBC and WBO World Champion, Spaceman.
We welcome you to this. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Missing with the hook. Carries that jab away. The right hook just missed. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between them. Hold that thought! And now going for the finish. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next
You're
round.
landing those hooks to the body. That was a good first round. Keep this up. Great first round. We're landing more punches than them. Huh?
Here we go for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. That hook doesn't score. Counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Straight right just misses. Can they finish it? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. Incredible work rate. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? And they got caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nigga.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he does. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That's it. And down goes Jones Jr.
Really?
Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You fucking kidding me? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter. Good counter punch. Perfect counter lands. These counter punches have to hurt. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Trying to land that jab. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hold it right there. Whoa! Lights out. It's over. This fight is done. Let's watch this again. Are you all right?
All that work I did on Alani's hair. They put her in the pool with her hair down, and now her hair's even worse. There's like 20 knots that are like this big in her hair. And they're gonna send her home that way.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Y'all just.
You were already dead when I came in here.
Well, y'all been. You sat here and talked to me about it the whole time. Yeah. Y'all all on my stream and shit. You told the whole world about a goddamn argument with these damn kids.
You were not even on a game. You were at the home screen.
No, I was on the game.
You were just sitting here.
Can't have it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you to do that.
Why y'all in my room? Touching stuff. And why you didn't do your chores today? Y'all about to be pissing me off.